So in this video, we're going to look at how to time a treadle sewing machine with a reciprocating bobbin holder. We're going to look at a domestic vibrator and a Singer Model 27. The Singer Model 27 is from 1884. At the very end of the video, I've got some slides where you can use your serial number to determine the date of manufacture of your Singer. This is a case for the Singer, which is actually more modern than 1884. But it's kind of cool how the Singer hides out in this case. It's got the treadle underneath and the machine just pops right up. So first we'll start with a top view of the reciprocating bobbin. The thing is going to be sewing multiple layers of this umbrella. And you can see the thread looping over that shuttle. The point of the shuttle engages the loop and the thread passes over the shuttle. Obviously, you wouldn't normally operate the machine with this little door open, but it helps you see what's going on. Next, we're going to look at a bottom view of the Singer operating. Here's the shuttle. The needle comes down, forms a loop, and the shuttle grabs it, and the top tension pulls the thread up through that hole and creates a nice stitch. So the Singer just goes along. It doesn't really miss stitches. But you can see things that are critical here are the position of the point on the shuttle relative to the loop, how far down the needle plunges, the needle bar height. All these things are critical to this thing functioning properly. Here's a view further back from the Singer. It shows this connecting rod and how the shuttle is reciprocating back and forth. And it's just keeps grabbing the thread. I think it actually missed a stitch that time. Now, here is the domestic vibrator. The holder for the shuttle is a little different. The shuttle is very similar to the Singer. It grabs the thread in a similar fashion. If you look at it, looks like the point of the needle is positioned a little further back relative to the loop. But it's doing half decent at this point. Now it missed a stitch there. Have to go back. Missed a stitch. Missed another one. Got that one. So here is the needle bar is all the way down, and we got 0.164 inches between the point of the shuttle and the needle. And here on the Singer, we have about 20 thousandths less. We have roughly 0.144. Also, the height of the point on the shuttle is different. Now, here's the Singer. The domestic is exactly the same. Notice that this radius is a little bit adjustable. There is a sloppy hole, and you can dog down the screw, so you have a little bit of control over that radius. That connecting rod is not adjustable. The arm on the pivot is also not adjustable. It's all cast. So theta is not really adjustable. We cannot adjust that 0.144 versus 0.164. Here's the domestic vibrator. It's identical in terms of what's cast, and you can see the radius is slightly adjustable, but not much. Here, the needle bar is interesting. The needle bar screw is actually drilled through the needle bar. It's going to be shown in a second. So it's the needle bar height is not adjustable on these machines. It is completely defined. So for some reason, the domestic is not as reliable as the Singer. And I'd be curious if anybody wants to put in the comments if they're aware of how to adjust this, because the machines are so similar and yet the domestic is just not as reliable.